is going on, everybody? Welcome back to GTA Online. Well, I want to make a quick little video here going over the payphone hit issues and all that and some possible fixes you guys can try if you're experiencing that. Then going over some bugs and then some additional info as well. So starting right off, obviously there's a lot of players having issues with the payphone hits. It's really unfortunate because these are really fun. Pay a lot of money and you could do them like in between contracts or even doing the Perico and stuff like that. It's a great way to make money between stuff, and unfortunately a lot of people can't actually do them. They're not starting for them. So going over some of the comments, people have been trying different things. Some of it seems to be working. So one thing a lot of people say is to leave sessions is apparently working pretty well. Changing sessions or even getting off the game, getting back on it and starting one up. That seems to be working a little bit as well. One person said it pretty much got out of the game and got back on a couple hours later, and then one shut up for them. Maybe that was the issue, is just bugging. It seems that a lot of players are getting this fixed by leaving the session and joining another one. At least that's one way some people are seeing this being fixed. The other way someone was mentioning that was working for some people as well that you guys could try is to basically like put your last location to like your agency or like your arcade or like wherever your actual spawn building is in the game, for that matter. Pretty much spawn in there and then go to the closest payphone location nearby and pretty much just sit there for a little bit. People are saying that they actually will start ringing after a little while by just sitting there. Some go like AFK and stuff like that's been working. The other issue people are experiencing as well with this is the bug where you will complete the payphone hit finally after waiting all that time, and then you will not be able to call Franklin afterwards in order to do another one. Now, I've been hearing this a lot, and well, I did not have this issue when I did this, but a lot of people have been. And the one way someone was mentioning to get this fixed, I still think it was on Reddit, is you basically have to complete another payphone hit, and then after that one, apparently Franklin will be able to, you can actually call him, because for some reason he blocks you every time, and he just doesn't want to hear from you at all whenever you're doing the payphone hits for some weird reason. But hopefully that will fix it, and you won't have to actually, keep waiting and trying to do another payphone hit that spawns randomly. That is definitely really annoying. I don't really know why the payphone hits are bugging so bad, because it's been out for about a month or so now, and we're still having issues with the payphone hits. People are trying to get these done, and it's just really unfortunate, to be honest. The other thing I've been hearing a lot about is the RP glitch going on in this game right now with one of the missions. Personally, I'm not going to be posting any videos on this or doing this. I just don't want to do any of these glitches, to be honest. I'm really not sure what Rockstar's going to do with the people who are doing them. No other YouTubers are mentioning as well to not do it, because it's pretty much like max leveling you, and I'm sure if you guys got reset or something like that, or you went down in levels and you're like level 100 and they look at your account or something, or they see you went up like 900 levels in like a day, that's gonna look kind of weird, honestly. I mean, I don't think that's actually possible. Like, if you guys are like level 500 and you go up like 30 or 40 levels in one day, you try to do it like slowly or get a couple of levels from it, I still think that might look a little suspicious, to be honest, mainly because like you can't actually go up like 40 levels in one day being that high of a level. I don't know if you are, I don't know what you guys are doing, but that is some insane RP gaining there. Regardless though, it's definitely something I'd recommend staying away from if you guys are trying to do it. There's plenty of ways to get some RP quickly. It seems those might be the best methods in order to get these actual payphones to spawn though, guys. So try doing the method where you spawn into a location, go to the closest one to where you spawn into, and pretty much just sit there for a little while and see if you guys get one to spawn that way. The other one is try to change sessions and go into other ones, but apparently that's not working that well, which is kind of, crazy, because you get the call from Franklin, you do the 3 contracts, and you're waiting, and you never get one to spawn. I actually missed my first one as well. And if you guys do happen to miss your first location, by the way, I've been seeing this as well. So let's say you see a payphone hit, you leave the game, or like something happens, and your like internet goes out or something, and you're like, oh no, am I not be able to do one of these? Well, luckily it will spawn in again. It's just going to take a while to get it. I think I did like a bunch of contracts, probably got mine like an hour or two later, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was kind of doing missions and stuff, and I was driving around, and it spawned for me at one of the random locations in the city. So I recommend just trying that out. I know this could be really frustrating, but hopefully they will get some type of fix for the payphone hit. We're already a month in, and we still haven't really seen anything on this, so I don't even know if Rockstar is going to know about it. So I want to be posting these videos, so hopefully they'll be able to see them and maybe go, oh, we really need to take a look at this, because there's thousands of players having issues with these right now, and these payphone hits are super fun to do, and they pay a ton of money. And like, bro, we got to do these. It's something to do besides the Perico. But I've done the Perico so many times, I'm kind of taking a break from it, and I'm actually doing contracts and the VIP contracts more, and I'm enjoying those a lot more, honestly, than the Perico right now. I've done the Perico way too many times, and having something else to do is actually pretty awesome. And being able to do the lovely payphone hits in between those, it was actually really fun to do. You can make a lot of money, make well over $1 million pretty quick, easily doing the VIP contract, and then doing some other security ones in the middle, and then throwing some payphone hits in there. It's actually a really good way to make money. I've been also noticing a lot of players been saying like they'd go through all of the locations of the payphone hits and stuff like that, and there's still none of them would spawn. They close their game and get back on and go through all of them again, and none of them would spawn. So I do obviously think this is going to be another bug with this. One person was saying pretty much set your last location like I mentioned before and right next to a payphone hit and just stand there, wait for it to ring. Apparently this has been working for a lot of people, so I recommend trying this out, guys, if you are having issues. Let me know in the comments below what other bugs stuff you guys are experiencing with this, and let's hope they get something with this fixed soon, or at least we'll find one of these methods will be legit. Like a legit method to actually fix this so people can start doing the payphone hits more. Again, when it comes to the actual RP glitch, I would highly recommend just not to do it, guys. I don't really think it is worth it. Mainly because we really don't know what Rockstar is going to do with this glitch, so I recommend trying to stay away from that for a little bit and seeing what happens with that, because a lot of players could get banned again or lose their accounts after just getting them lost from that other glitch that was a while back as well. So I just recommend being careful with that and not going up like 589,000 levels or something like that just because you want to. I know the max level is 8,000, but regardless, I just don't really think it's worth it. Hopefully we get a fix for the payphone hit soon, though, guys. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. And also, let me know if you guys find any other methods as well that I might have missed in the video that have been working for you to find and get these payphones to spawn. We all know apparently getting the first one to spawn is an issue, and I know a lot of people are having issues getting another one to spawn afterwards if they cannot call Franklin, which I've been hearing about that a lot as well. I didn't have that issue personally. I was able to call Franklin right away. I don't know if you guys maybe are doing the glitch or how you're closing the game out to not do the cooldown or something like that. That could be bugging it out as well. Who really knows? Anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up the video. I highly recommend trying the methods I mentioned in the video here, guys. Whether that's spawning in, putting your last location to like one of the payphone hits, just sitting there waiting for it to ring, or turn the game off, getting back on it, and just sitting there, hopefully AFK for a little while. That one person mentioned like 15 minutes. I know you can get kicked out, so like touch your controller and all that. So you don't. Apparently that is working for a lot of people who are changing sessions, and then hopefully it'll spawn in then. Hopefully one of these methods will actually be legit and a lot of people can start getting these done and all that. And when it comes to actually doing a payphone hit and then not being able to call Franklin, stuff being unavailable, unfortunately I don't really think there's going to be a fix for that unless Rockstar steps in on that one, because you're doing the payphone hit and completing it, but it's not counting toward the actual progress with Franklin. So that's obviously a bug there. But let's hope getting the second payphone hit should spawn that call in so you guys can actually call him whenever, be able to do another one every 20 minutes or whatever. That hopefully will be a fix for that, which I believe that does work. Again, let me know in the comments below if I missed anything, guys, and what other issues you might be having in this, and let's try to stay away from that RP glitch so no one else gets banned.